Hi there. So we have a lot of questions about if we're doing tours or not, and with the shelter in place, that's not possible, but we are doing virtual tours. So I'm putting this together, so if you guys wanted to come on in and see the school, I can show you around and you can get a feel for who we are, and hopefully you guys will want to enroll. So come on in. Entryway. This is where parents sign in, put their things in their child's cubby, and start their day. We have our library, quiet corner / science center. It's not such a quiet corner most of the time, but it is an area that the kids can have some space. That's why we have the quiet cube. We have some children who maybe are missing mom and dad, or maybe having some strong emotions over not being able to share with a toy that they want. So they can come in here with myself or with a parent and read a story and you know, get back to feeling good again and joining in then on the class. So the Science Center changes quite frequently. Every month we have something different for the children to be able to explore and to look at. Depends on what we're doing in the classroom. We also have our felt boards over here on the side that the kids can do some felt friends or all kinds of little felt stories that we've got that they can do. Then we come over here to where we have our writing center. And this is a free area for the kids to come at any point during free play, and they can create with crayons and stickers and markers and stamps, different colored paper, stencils, and we have a little hodgepodge array of things that I collect. They can make binoculars or just do all kinds of things to let their imagination soar. So we have that area just for them to be able to do that. This is also where I work in small groups with the pre-K class. So we have color groups that I work with weekly, and we come here and we do our activities and do our pre-K stuff. And then over here at this circle table is where we do fine motor activities. We do letter recognition, math, color recognition, depending on what age group we're working on, but that's where the parents get to work and myself get to work in small groups with the kids, and it's really nice to have the ability to do that. And then over here is our sensory table. We have rice bends, bean bends, we do goop and gack, we do Play-Doh, clay, all kinds of things, sensory things that the kids can explore at this table. And then we usually have the art easel over here, but right now is our stained glass window. And we started doing that before we went into shelter in place, and the kids really like that. It's just contact paper and tissue paper, and they're able to make different colors if they want, or I saw one of my friends making a flower there. So they really also enjoy looking out onto the street. Sometimes we have turkeys that cross the street. We can see the farm animals on the farm across the street. We can wave to the people that pass by. So that's a great spot for them. The long table right here is an area that we do our open-ended messy art activities. So the kids can do all kinds of different art activities that we put out, things for them to do. And right now it's set up for my distance learning bags. But yeah, this is an area where the children do all kinds of fun art activities. And it's located kind of in our kitchen. We also do baking projects, science experiments, things like that. So having the kitchen is really nice. And then we come over to our blue carpet, and this is where the kids do a lot of exploring. The blue carpet area with the stars and the flowers is usually where we have trains going on, blocks are being built, we have loose parts that the kids are playing with. And sometimes we pull out the big puzzles. They get a chance to play with the big puzzles. We also have circle time in this area. So this is where the children gather for our morning circle. We sing good morning to our friends, and then right before snack time we do finger place, and we do gross motor activities. We do calendar and weather and jobs for the 4 and 5-year-olds. So my pre-K class is a little bit more structured to where we're doing a lot of those tasks that help the kids become more independent and really learn how to sit for circle before they go off into kindergarten. We have our dramatic play area that changes quite frequently. Every few months it turns into a flower shop or a bake shop or a vet office or hair salon. So the kids really like the changes that we have in there, and we give them the opportunity to have dress up. So there's dress up clothes in the armoire. We have hats and gloves and shoes for them to wear if they want. So this is a very, very coveted area, our dramatic play area. And then we have all kinds of things that the kids can pull out onto the train table. We do Legos, we do marble ramps, all kinds of things. We bring the wooden dollhouse out. The kids can do puzzles. So what's nice is that we have so many different areas for the children to explore, but we have parents in each station, I guess you could say. So I always have somebody over here, 2 to 3 parents over in the block area. I've got a parent in the dramatic play area. If there's a couple parents over here and they're good, and one of them moves over to the train table and helps the kids explore over there. I always have a parent stationed at the long table here helping the kids with their activities. And then again, over at the circle table, we do one-on-one activities with the kids. So there's a lot of involvement that goes on in our school. That's one of the best things about the co-op, is the fact that parents get to be a part of their child's education. So they're in the classroom 1 day a week, and they're helping the kids with social skills, and they're helping them explore and expand on their learning. So this is a really great opportunity for them to have in such a young age that they are. So I can take you outside and you can see a little bit of our yard. So this is the door that we exit out of, and it comes out into our yard. And here's our chalkboard and art area. Sometimes we do activities that involve wet chalk. I do things that are painting on the sidewalk. Gosh, we get messy out here. So there's so many arts and crafts that we do outside. And then we have an area where there's bikes and other things that the kids can play with. We have water tables and basketball hoops that they like to play with. And then we have our sand kitchen, where I have kids making the best pies and milkshakes for us to have. We even kind of set it up sometimes, move those chairs over and do a drive-through. So that's a lot of fun. They enjoy making lattes and frappuccinos. Amazing little baristas that we have here at the co-op. Again, our sandbox is one of the funnest things that the kids, I think, like. It's huge, and we have the sensory wall back there, so the kids get to play and have fun with the tubes and slide the sand and things in there. So the gophers are loving our backyard right now because we haven't been at school, so they're digging tunnels and all kinds of stuff. So we have lots of mounds going on in our playground right now, but this is our backyard, and right now it's got some amazing shade. I'm so happy that the leaves came in. And the structure was put in probably about 6-7 years ago. We always get a huge donation from the Accordion Festival, and that's how we were able to purchase this amazing play structure. So the kids absolutely love it. They hide in it, they turn it into an ice cream shop. It really gives them the opportunity to work on those gross motor skills. The tire swing is coveted. They love having this swing here, and so we teach them how to wait their turn on that blue bench, and a lot of times you'll hear them singing songs and things on the tire swing. So that kind of motion is great for the vestibular system with the kids. And then last year we just put in this garden area, and it's a great sunny spot for it. And we have peas growing right now, Peas in a pod. That's a song we've been singing. There's some nasturtiums. Broccoli's gone to flower. I think we've got some carrots in there. And then behind is a thornless blackberry bush. So the blackberries are ready just about time that we start school. So we make them and put them in smoothies and things. So the track area is fantastic because it gives the kids a great area to be able to run, ride bikes. They can build with our big blue blocks. We have huge cardboard boxes that I save that they create forts with. We learn how to skip rope and play catch, all kinds of things. A lot of the kids play soccer, if I haven't already said that, but yeah, so the backyard is fantastic. It really gives them some great space to run around, which is really, really important with kids that around this age. And as you can tell, we are right across the street from the Cotati farm, from Farmster, and they're working on it right now. So hopefully when we start back at school, we'll be able to go visit our friends across the street, all the little animals. So that's our school. I'm glad I was able to give you guys a bit of a tour. And even though we are sheltering in place right now, we are accepting applications for the 2021 school year, and we will be having hopefully an open house. I'm hoping in June or July, but again, with everything going on, it's kind of tentative, and that's why we're doing virtual tours. But if you guys have any questions and you want to reach us, you can do through our Facebook page, and we have our website, which is cotaticoop.org. And you can always call the school because I'm still here doing distance learning for my students. So thank you guys for popping by, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.